bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Thanks for joining us here on Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Amy Allison. On your June ballot, if you happen to live in Contra Costa County, there's a hotly contested race for district attorney. Elle Falahat is one of the candidates, and she's here with us today. Thanks for joining us, Elle.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me, this is your first run, and why are you running for the seat?
It is my first run, and I'm running because we need someone to move forward to basically revitalize the district attorney's office. The Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office has been plagued by multiple scandals, overturned convictions due to prosecutorial misconduct, and more than 100% attorney turnover rate in the past 6 years.
Well, how would you tackle those problems?
Well, number one, I'll talk about the multiple scandals that I said. We have a senior prosecutor who was in charge of the sexual assault unit, is being indicted for raping another female district attorney in the office, and I think that goes to the moral integrity of the office that they are lacking. So we need to have a leader that really motivates and educates and lead by example. They call women lawyers in the office skirts and candy. So I will bring professionalism to the office. And number two, the fact that we have more than 100% attorney turnover, again, speaks to the lack of leadership for the past 6 years. And what I would do is I would make sure that we have an office that's happy, that the attorneys know that they're, being motivated and promoted based on their skills. And if you have a good environment for them, nobody's going to leave. If they see that they're being, respected, and their basically vision for an opportunity is being, met, and for, growing in that office.
Well, that district attorney is basically the arm of the law for the county. What would be your priorities in terms of directing the DA's office resources on indicting crimes?
We have 5,000 to 7,000 gang members in Contra Costa County. Richmond alone suffered 47 homicides. That's one murder a week almost in 2009. So my first priority would be to put together a countywide gang task force, which the Contra Costa County DA's office does not have. And that is absurd because every DA's office has a countywide gang task force and this office doesn't. So that would be my first priority because we need to keep our youth away from gang violence, and that's what I would do. And also,
what role would the district attorney's office have in dealing with the problem of gang violence?
Well, what you need to do is to put the gang, as I said, to put the countywide gang task force together, so we know where those gang members are. Classification is a unit in the DA's in the jail where I've actually gone and talked to them. So when you put a gang member in jail, they ask in classification what gang do you belong to? And this is when they become scared and they speak up, and because they don't want to be put in the same cell, with another gang member from another, group. So they tell you. So we know exactly where they are. We just have to be really committed to getting out there and getting these people in jail where they belong, and making sure that our youth are in a program, community-based programs that other DA's offices are using that has been successful for our county, which we don't have. And I would also want to have a dedicated prosecution team that we don't have currently in the DA's office that does only gang violence. Right now we only have one DA assigned to gang violence and prosecution. So we would need to make sure that we have actually a unit.
We're almost out of time, but resources are tight. The state's, if anything, cutting budgets for local district attorney office. What would be your approach to make sure you have enough resources?
Well, what I say usually is that we never have enough money. We always are in the search of more money for our, organizations. The thing is to be smart, and to make sure that you work with the community and make sure that your inline attorneys are doing the job right.
Thank you very much. And for people who are in Contra Costa County, Elle Falahat will be on the June ballot. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us here on Comcast Newsmakers.